What is up, everybody? Bootman here, and we are back with another Marvel Snap video. And in this video, I wanted to go over a deck, a card, and it's kind of back. It's back right now because the meta has been changing, and as the meta changes, things start to come back and are very powerful, and that's our man, Super Skrull, right here. All right, so this is a deck that one of my Twitter followers, I saw him share, and I was like, I'm gonna try it, and it has just been wrecking people. All right, so I want to share it with all of you and have some fun, okay? But before we get started, if you're new here, hi, my name is Chris. I also go by Bootman. If you love Marvel Snap as much as I do, especially the competitive aspect, ranking up the ladder, hitting infinite, playing some conquest mode, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell. We just passed 10,000 subscribers. We have an amazing community here. You can join our Discord server down in the description below, and also follow me on Twitter at BootmanMSTZ, because every single month I give away 3 season passes for free, all right? But you gotta be subscribed, gotta follow me on Twitter. Next month is like the big in Japan season. We got like Dakin, Silver Samurai, all sorts of cool cards. So make sure you're following me on Twitter so you have a chance to win a free season pass, all right? So let's go over this deck. All right, so Super Skrull, it's back. Like, there's so many ongoing lists out there right now. There are just so many, okay? People are really loving the Thanos ongoing list, like Thanos Control, that runs like Claw, and it runs Professor X, all sorts of stuff, okay? And it's good against Soulstone, everything like that. We have a lot of people running like Living Tribunal with Onslaught and Iron Man. There are so many different ongoing decks going on right now, right? And this strategy was really big when people were playing a lot of Darkhawk Dino, right? You could pretty much just play a mirror match, and if you had like Rockslide and Korg, you could just, you know, benefit from their Darkhawk too, so you could have like 2, 3 Darkhawks if you're running Mystique and everything like that. Darkhawk is like, it's kind of there. Actually, you know what, you guys, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I was debating on doing it. Let me do this for you. All right, let me pull you up some stats real quick, okay? So these are going to be the untapped stats. So untapped.gg, if you're wondering about this tracker right here that we all use, from untapped.gg, check out the link down in the description. It's my affiliate link if you wanna start using this tracker. It's amazing, it'll help you a lot if you're playing on PC. They also have an Android version too that'll track your stats. It doesn't have like this overlay, but yeah, it's 100% free for the tracker. If you use my affiliate link, I get $1. So that's pretty cool. You help support the channel for free. That's pretty sweet, all right? They also have a premium service where you get more like in-depth stats and stuff, so it's really cool. All right, so check it out. Let's go to ranked mode right here. And yeah, so the stature list is actually very popular right now. It's the stature Darkhawk list. I may do a video on that, show you how it's kind of working in the meta right now. So Darkhawk is kind of there, okay? He's kind of like lurking around, all right? We got Sarah Control at the top. Untapped also just released this where you can go and check the Conquest stats, and it looks like Stature's at the top of that list too. But here we go. Here is the Sarah Control, the Thanos Control list. So yeah, it has Blue Marvel, Claw, Devil Dino, Luke Cage. So if you're playing against somebody who's using a Luke Cage, you copy it with Super Skrull. So anyways, Super Skrull is back. Let's get back to the right screen. All right, so anyways, this deck is like a Devil Dino, Double She-Hulk, Infinite deck. This deck actually comes from Norn XP over on Twitter, all right? He shared this list. I'm like, this looks interesting. This looks fun, because I do love the Double She-Hulk Infinite strategy, especially since Magic just changed, gives you much better chances to get a 0-cost She-Hulk with your Infinite, two 0-cost She-Hulk with Infinite, but you also have the backup plan of Devil Dino. We got Moon Girl. I finally got my favorite Moon Girl variant, so I'm glad I get to use this, but I was just destroying people. You guys, look at this. Look at this, you guys and gals, all right? Look at this. I'm sitting on 31 gold tickets. I just been farming them. I need to start converting those. Okay, but this deck is super good. Now, we have Sunspot and Nebula. And we have armor to protect them. Armor can also protect our other stuff, like big stuff like Dino, She-Hulk, and Infinite, if need be. We have Spider-Ham here for a little bit of disruption. But keep in mind, a lot of other people are playing Infinite right now. So you might want to use something else like Iceman if you start running into a lot of Infinites or whatever. But I'm guessing that most of you have all of these cards on this list, but this is also a Legion in here, okay? So real quick, if you don't have Legion, there are options, all right? I think a good option would be America Chavez for some consistency, you know, to make sure that you're getting your Magic, your She-Hulk, your Infinite, like, more consistently, your double dino, stuff like that. And you know what, maybe instead of Spider-Man, like maybe even like a Quinjet, I don't know, but you're only like basing that off of a Moon Girl, so maybe not. But anyways, a Chavez or Cosmo. Cosmo would be great too. A lot of people, like Destroy is always a list that's out there, so having Armor and Cosmo would be great. But just to say this before we jump into some games, like, I'm kind of like just changing. I think maybe I'm just tired of people asking me. I'm just really, really tired of people saying like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is this card worth it? Like, I'm just gonna start telling you yes or no. Like, I used to be like, hey, your own decisions. I have my video about my thoughts on the token shop and my philosophy on that. I have that bookmarked. I just copy and paste it to people on Twitter, and like, I think I'm just done. I'm done, you guys. Like, get Legion. He's 3,000 tokens. He's an amazing card. He's a 5/8, so that's a big stat line, okay? And it is good in a variety of decks. I love tech cards. This is a great tech card, all right? Because as you can see, we have no Storm in this list, so we're not trying to go off the combo like we were yesterday. This is just a good card. It's a good card. It disrupts your opponent. You can, either play out, you can like get triple copy of a location that's screwing your opponent up, or you can replicate a location that's beneficial for you, right? Like, let's say I had Onslaught Citadel here, right? And I have like, you know, my double dino. I could just, boom, I can get 3 of those across the board. You know what I'm saying? There's also just some really just fun, good moves that you could do, right? Like if you're keeping up, if you're keeping the tempo up, right? And there's a Death's Domain and you're just winning, you just slam Legion down on turn 5, they can't play any more cards. You know, you snap them, you do that play. Like Legion's just a really good card. If you have 3,000 tokens, get them. I'm always a fan of tech cards, so I'm always gonna tell you to get tech cards. All right, so Legion's a good card. Quit asking me, all right? Or you can open up some Spotlight caches, see if you have, you get lucky, all right? But anyways, this is an awesome list. Let's jump into a few games. All right, starting out with Jeff and Super Skrull. And by the way, this is great against the mirror matches, or just people playing Legion too, because they'll storm a location and stuff like that. And if you have like Sunspot and Nebula out there, like you can still win, you know what I mean? And you have Jeff. Nothing low here that we can play out. Do we get a little Jeff on one? Nope, we're gonna do the old Sunspot-a-rooney. But yeah, since people are playing so much Magic too, everybody, like, please, for the love of God, I am begging you, if you're running a Magic list, make sure you're being careful. Like, be careful, all right? Like, I have people like snap me, and I'll snap them back after, like they'll snap me playing Magic. I'll snap them back and it never crosses their mind that I have a Storm or a Legion or something else that's gonna change the locations. They're just like, no, I think I got this. Like, believe them. If somebody snaps you back after you play Magic, believe that they have the counter. People rarely bluff in this game. Unless you have like Daredevil, people are barely bluffing. Okay, we're gonna have some fun. So keep in mind, since we don't have Darkhawk, this won't be as good, okay? So they're gonna be able to put rocks in ours, but not in theirs. But I just had a game earlier this morning where like my Super Skrull was only like 6 because of Darkhawk, but it did what it needed to do. You know what I mean? I'm guessing that's Darkhawk over there. And now we can play, you know what? I don't think I want to do that. Let's do this, force them to play here. Oh, slick. Slick move. See, and like, the other thing too is, if you have Legion in this deck, you can like, you could trap them and switch. You see what I mean? So what I could do now is, depending on if they're going to or not, I could play She-Hulk and Dino out. Unless they're gonna like screw up my location. Let's see. Yep. There it is. Well played. So yeah, if I would have just played Dino out there, you know? So yeah, be careful because people are just slotting Legion into a lot of decks. You know why? Because he's a good freaking card. He's a good card. You know what I mean? But that last game right there is also a really good example of why I really enjoy Conquest mode, because right there I would have lost two cubes, right? And now I know what they have, and they don't know that I have Legion. You see what I'm saying? So now I could play off that. Like if I wanted to, I could have, like if I had priority, I could play Legion out on Limbo. So that way, if they Legioned, it would have screwed their whole play up because they would have just hit my Limbo if I had priority. You see what I'm saying? So like there's so much more strategy in Conquest mode. That's why I love it. I love it so much. Bonk. Now, if the Snap Gods love us, they will give us a Moon Girl. They'll give us a Moon Girl, and then they'll give us, oh my God, they put Maximus. I want to do that. Yeah, I can, because I can always move Jeff. So now, even if I, oh, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, hopefully we draw a Moon Girl. Come on, Moon Girl. Come on. I'm wondering if this is a Legion list. It might be, huh? What do you guys think? I don't do that. If I do this, so I'll have 4 plus 3, so I'll go to 7. Like if I have priority, I can play Legion out. This person is like really like playing their stuff super early. Oh, I did this move yesterday. So let's see. If I play Dino here, he'll have +8, so 11. That's not enough. I have 17 here. And go here. And go here. Not enough? Not enough. I also, by the way, I also wish more of these decks had Shang-Chi, right? Like, so if you want to replace like Spider-Ham or something like that, just put them down there. Be blasting these. It's really interesting too. We just went into 2 decks running Legion in a row. And like in Conquest, I am not facing Legions like at all. Like at all. Like it is very rare. I've been playing a lot of Conquest. You saw all those gold tickets. So yeah, I'll probably magic this because it's not gonna help me too much. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. We'll bonk you. Bonk. So now we can, so since they magic for us, we have 2 options. We could either use it to our advantage, or we destroy it. Oh, we're destroying it. Yeah, yeah. Actually, no. No. Wait, should I? No. Yeah, I'll probably do that and play Legion over here.
I am Iron Man.
It'll be risky though. If I draw Super Skrull, I'll just copy it. I don't know if this is gonna work. Having 2 Iron Mans right there, did they legit Dude, I've been playing, like, so many people are running negative right now. Like, I am baffled at how many just get a great draw on the first one. Like, it's crazy. Annoying. Annoying. 2, come on. Ridiculous. But yeah, like they'll have one draw and then it's just like Iron Man or Mystique or just something like amazing. Like when it's me, I'll get like my worst card to get negative, you know what I mean? But yeah, that right there was another reason why Super Skrull is so great right now. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are running negative. A lot of people are running like Surfer negative decks. Oh my Lord. Dude, why did you play Nightcrawler? Like that was, like maybe he has more cards that can go into there. I'll bonk him real quick. Nice little bonk. Blammo. See, and if I get Legion, I can play it into here too if I'm in the lead. That is good for us. We'll do one of these just in case we need to run some Dino. Yeah, we can do Dino on 5 and then Infinite on 6 and then move Jeff over there. It's pretty cool, right? Okie dokie. Oh my Lord. There's Legion. All right, let's see if we can pull it off.
Wakanda forever.
Like, is this a negative list? No, it's not, right? It's gonna come down to a tie, right? Oh yeah, he ran Zola, this jerk. Son of a... God.
Wakanda forever.
Not enough. Dang. Freaking Zola. And wait, hold on. I'm trying to see. Oh, New York. I was like, wait, how did they move their girl out of the way? See, like, that would have been great. Like, we're having some bad luck with these matches, but I'm hoping you're seeing like what this deck can do. And again, like, let me say this. This is another reason why I love Conquest mode, right? Like the ladder matches, it's just one and done. It's just one and done, boom, 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 right? But like, just the way like the world and numbers works is like on a longer period, right? You have more matches. It's like the law of like averages, right? Like you're going to have decent luck. You're not gonna have great luck, right? Like you might have a series of just terrible luck in Conquest mode, but like learning what they're doing, like this person had New York, like they could have, if New York wasn't there, they might have Zola'd and then hit their Ironheart, you know what I mean? So anyways, Conquest mode's great. I ran a poll on Twitter and people still like ladder more. And I think it's probably because the rewards. Feel free to let me know down in the comments. I'm thinking it's the rewards. Let's do one more. But also keep this in mind too. In that last game, if we had armor, we could have tossed it right over that Black Panther right there. Easy peasy, you know? So like, yeah, it's just crazy how this game works sometimes. Like the luck is silly. Silly. Just like an old school bounce deck. Well, hopefully I don't hit your beast or bishop. Okay, I'll take that. Ooh. Okie dokie. Playing in a little Ronin. So we can do She-Hulk into Devil Dinosaur, and they don't have Shang-Chi. Putting her here because they're gonna have to take some Vibranium if they want to stop her. Wait a second. If they don't dump their hand, I can scroll that piece. Let's go that route. Let's try that. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, we don't have Dino, so we can just get rid of stuff. Oh my God, and when they take the Vibranium, oh my God, when they take the Vibranium, beautiful. Beautiful. Because I'll make that bigger, so I really need to... Or do I go from middle lane and left? So if I drop Skrull over here, is there any way I can... That'll be 6, no. I don't know if we win this. Yeah, see, like, if we would have played Super Skrull right, we would have won. Let's see what they do here. Yeah, that's so annoying. The 50-50s, bro. The 50-50s. Look at that. If we would have played Skrull to the right. That's ridiculous. That is redonkulous. Now, think about if we had Moon Girl. If we had Moon Girl to duplicate our Skrull. Like, look at that. 18 power Super Skrull. See, crazy, right? All right, everybody, that's all I got for this video. Even though we had some bad luck in that run, like, I hope you see like what this deck can do, and also, in my opinion, why Conquest Mode is just so much better of an experience than playing on ladder. That's why I love playing Conquest Mode, because up against like literally every single one of those, I think we win like at least 7 or 8 out of 10 times in those matchups. Just because this deck has answers to a lot of things. The only thing it's missing is Shang-Chi, so like maybe consider it, maybe, I don't know, right? But I think right now this deck has a lot of answers to what's going on in the meta right now, and Super Skrull is a great card. So I may revisit the old Super Skrull deck that I was running, which was Darkhawk, Dino, Super Skrull, and Mystique. And that deck was just slaying it. So let me know down in the comments if you want me to make a video on that, test it out, see how good it is. But I do really like this deck. I like how it has the double She-Hulk Infinite combo, even though we weren't able to get it off in these games. But I have won an insane amount of games with this deck. Have fun with it, give it a try. Remember, Legion's good, so you should buy him, but he's also replaceable in this deck. All right, but anyways, that's all I got for this video. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and feel free to join our Discord community down in the description below, and follow me on Twitter at BootmanMSTZ if you want to be part of our monthly Season Pass giveaways. I'm also over on Threads at BootmanMSTZ, all right? That's all I got for the video. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one.